you got to put your foot, like I said, when you turn your foot away from the, what is it? Start from the top.
Isaiah 58:13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath.
Right, so when you start turning your foot away from the Sabbath, think about this, man. When you're in the middle of the week and you know when the Sabbath comes you can't buy or sell, guess what? You start turning your foot towards that Sabbath. Your foot means your mind, because your mind's going to tell you where to go. It's going to lead you in that direction, okay? So tell your mind that you got, if it's the middle of the week, okay, I got to start putting my foot towards the Sabbath, because I know I'm gonna need something to eat, first of all, right? If I don't have any food, I'm going to need something to eat on the Sabbath, something that can't be cooked. I'm gonna need, if I got some bills to pay, I'm not gonna wait till the Sabbath day. If I gotta go see a doctor, I'm not gonna wait till that day. All these things, man. So you put your foot towards the Sabbath and towards pleasing the Most High. And that's being prudent. That's being wise. Prudency, looking forward. Okay? Exactly.
Which is the first day?
Yeah. The first day of the week. Get Exodus.
I just found that out.
Exodus 20.
First day of the week.
Look at your calendar, you know what I mean? First day of the week. Which we try not to, say the things. Yeah, we got it. Exodus 20 and hey, remember the Sabbath day.
Zakawar Thaahwam HaShabbat. Remember the Sabbath day.
To keep it holy.
La Kodash, no, Wa Kodashla. La Kodashwa, to keep it holy. Kodash is the holy. Means to keep it separate. That's what it's saying right there. To keep it separate from all the other days. So if we're doing everything we do on the other days, but not working, it's not, because tomorrow a lot of us don't work either. You know what I mean? So you got to keep it holy according to the Most High's law, statutes, commandments. So keep it separate.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work. Tomorrow begins the first day. Actually, and the Gregorian calendar, it begins tomorrow, from midnight to midnight. I know, but I'm speaking Gentile. So our days begin sunset to sunset, right? Okay. But their days begin midnight to midnight. Begin and end midnight to midnight. So our day right now is the first day because we have no sunlight. Twilight is past. The sun is not emitting any little light. So that's how we know we're in the next day already. Okay, so the Sabbath is over. They say that the Sabbath day was changed. How was it changed and where in the scriptures? It was not changed.
Verse 10. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Most High thy power. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son,
your bond,
nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant.
Meaning you shall have no one work for you either. Just because, let's say you have a gardening business and you say, I'm keeping the Sabbath, man. I'm just going to send my guys out there to work, get me money. No, that's not happening either. Because these are your servants. Okay? What else? Your employees, right.
Nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
You can't even have your cattle work. You can't go have them in the fields doing what they got to do, man. Everything's got to rest.
For in 6 days the Most High, Wahamashiach Yahushua, made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Most High blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it.
It's a blessed day and hallowed it. It's holy, it's sanctified. Okay, took him 6,000 years. Because the day with the Most High is 1,000 years. Now on that seventh day, he rested, man. From all his work, everything he had to do. For 7,000 years he rested, man. Beautiful.
It wasn't like, you know what I mean? He fell back from it because the Most High don't get tired.
Right. That's why he's got his spirits ready, man. Everything's ready at his command. Everything's ready to go. So, get me Deuteronomy 32 and 8. Do You agree, man, that everything is set up here so that we don't keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High? Yeah. That's how it is, man. You got it?
Deuteronomy 32:8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance,
He divided what?
to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Most High's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
So you being the lot of His inheritance, you're being separate, man. That's what we went over with the word Kodash. You see how the Most High, and throughout the Bible, is all that word holy, holy, holy. But it's really separate, 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 man. So we got to keep being separate. That's you already separate by being children of Israel. But you not keeping the Sabbath holy, you're being like a Gentile. And you're open up to all the curses in Deuteronomy 28, verses 15 and down to 68. It's a lot of curses, man. So if you ain't being separate, then you're not being holy. Okay? Okay.
Romans chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
The law is separate. The law is set apart, Kodash.
Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just, and good.
Just and good. That's what's holy to us. That's what's just to us. Brother, why they say no justice, no peace? You ain't doing what's just. You ain't doing the law. So you ain't gonna get justice. You ain't gonna get peace because there's no peace for the wicked. It's all coming together, man. It all comes together. Man. Give me a... Wisdom of Solomon 13. I'm gonna let you come and speak right now too. Quick.
Wisdom of Solomon 13 and 1. Surely vain are all men by nature, who are ignorant of the Most High.
That's what you're being. You're being ignorant of the Most High, His law, statutes, and commandments. Because we have the books in our houses. You have it in your backpack, brother. We have all these things. We have the history of our people, our records, our lineages, our tribes, our laws, statutes, and commandments, our wars, our enemies, the things we've built, the times we've been conquered, our prophecies concerning our people. We have it all, man, in this little compact book called the Holy Bible, which belongs to us, the 12 tribes of Israel. But yet we're very ignorant, man. Very ignorant to the Most High. Is it King James? Hallelujah.
Now it's time to learn it.
Yep. Put your mind towards it, brother. Pray for understanding. Pray that you get sent good teachers, fast. Do all these things, man, that will help build your spirit. Ask for the Most High to have His countenance be shined upon you. That's what you need. You need the Most High to be with you, man. We all do. The 12 tribes of Israel. We need it right now, man. A lot of these hypocrites, man, destruction to them. Like Christ said, woe, woe to you hypocrites. So a lot of destruction is going to come upon them, man. So that's why we got to make sure we're living right with the Most High. That we're doing His law, statutes, and commandments that He gave us. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 13 and 1. Surely vain are all men by nature. who are ignorant of the Most High.
Being ignorant of the Most High. Closing your eyes, closing your ears. You know, you don't see, you don't hear.
And could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is.
We just read that the good things that are seen are the law, statutes, commandments. Most High is good.
Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the workmaster.
Neither by considering the works did you acknowledge the workmaster. So now we're not acknowledging the Most High, man. We're not acknowledging that He gave us the 7th day for a rest day. We're not acknowledging these things. We're not acknowledging the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. About the prophecies that were given to us and our children in here. Okay? Because these things are made for us, man. You got that in Deuteronomy 30. Because everything is given to us in here, man. 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Mainly black, Indian, and Latino descent.
29,
Yeah, what is that?
Deuteronomy 29 and 29. The secret things belong unto the Most High, our power.
So the Most High has His secret things that He's keeping towards Him, okay?
But those things which are revealed belong unto us.
But those things which are revealed, which are the prophecies, okay? Which are the law, statutes, and commandments, they belong unto us. Because that's what they were speaking to, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
Which are, but those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law.
That's why they were revealed unto us, so that we may do the words of the law. The law is the book, man, the first 5 books of Moses. That's why they're revealed unto us. The Torah, yeah. The Torah. Well, what other nation do you see preaching these law, statutes, and commandments on the streets? Preaching prophecy against this wicked place, man. Preaching the destruction of this place. Nobody. Because no one, why would the nation who's going to receive the destruction, why would they go and preach it to themselves, man? They want to hear good things. They don't want to hear about their end. Because why? Jacob is going to be the beginning of the world. Esau, which is the so-called Caucasian man, the Gentile, he's the end of the world, man. And that's why we're bringing this out, because it's been revealed unto us. It's been revealed to us and our children's children. And we got to bring them up like that, man. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. I want to let you speak, bro.
Bro, you going, man?
I'll bring up a real,
What's
okay,
up,
go ahead.
B?
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
What is the conclusion of the whole matter according to the Most High?
Fear the Most High
Fear the Most High
and keep His commandments.
and keep His commandments. Okay? That's it, man. So I want to let the other brother speak.
For this is the whole duty of man.
That's the whole duty of man.
Good job, man.
Hold yourself. Get Hosea 4 and 6. Hosea 4 and 6. Go ahead.
Book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
So we're reading the Bible in the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. And the Most High said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Who is the Most High's people? Exodus 3 and 10. This is how you understand the Bible. The Christian church, they aren't qualified to teach the scriptures, man. Because they don't know them. The Muslim mosque, right? They don't know the scriptures. Because they don't believe in following the law of the Most High. Once you do that, then you get understanding of everything else. Read that. In Hosea 4 and 6, he said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Let's figure out who this my people are. Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 3 verse 10. Come now therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh,
This is what he told Moses. Go ahead.
that thou mayest bring forth my people,
That thou mayest bring forth my people.
the children of Israel.
Who?
The children of Israel.
The whole world.
The children of Israel.
The Chinese.
The children of Israel.
So-called white men.
The children of Israel.
You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the children of Israel. You're the biblical Hebrew Israelites. You're the biblical Jews. And there's a reason why you in the condition that you in today. There's a reason why you in the ghetto. There's a reason why you're the last hired in the first fire. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why the enemy is killing you and getting off scot-free. That's a reason. But you don't know. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and you Hispanics, you're not white, man. I deal with a lot of so-called Hispanics, man, that think they white, man. They don't love you, man. They don't care about you. When they came over here in the 1400s, they really didn't care about you. They took over your land and then turned around and called you the illegal immigrant. Right? Some nerve, right? Go ahead. Hosea 4 and 6.
Hosea 4 and 6. My people
The children of Israel.
are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you destroyed for a lack of knowledge. For one, I asked you your nationality. Oh, I'm black. I'm African American. Okay, you African American? Show me Africa America on the map. I'll give you $200 right now. Show me Africa America on the map, man. So where's Africa? Where's Africa America on the map? Africa come from an Italian general named Leo Scipio Africanus. America comes from another Italian voyager named Amerigo Vespucci. So you so-called Negroes come from two white men? Give me a break, man. You need to learn who you really are. Read that again. That's why the Most High said, you destroyed for a lack of knowledge. I'm black. Black is a color, man. You different shades of brown. Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge.
You reject knowledge. Not only you don't know, you don't want to know. That's the problem. That's the problem with our people, the 12 tribes of Israel. Not only you don't know, you don't want to know. Keep going. This is what the Most High's pure words are being spoken, man. Understand, go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because you so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, you so-called Native Americans, you biblical Hebrew Israelites, because you reject knowledge, let's see what the Most High said.
I will also reject thee.
He gonna reject you, man. Don't think when you praying, oh, Jesus Cristo, he's not hearing that nonsense, man. Because one, you just got done eating pork, some slab of pork ribs, and then you go pray to the Most High like, thank you for dinner. Get out of here, man. Most High ain't dealing with that. You celebrating Thanksgiving, that's wicked. Christmas, that's wicked. Halloween, that's wicked. And then you go to church like everything is cool, man. Show me Halloween in the Bible. Huh? Where Christ, who you call Christ ignorantly, was dressed up like Spider-Man. Come on, man. That's ignorant. Go ahead. Oh, it's for the kids. Or Easter, right? Since when do bunnies lay eggs? I mean, you gotta think, man. Bunnies don't lay eggs. So it's pagan origins, man. Go ahead, man.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
But you reject that knowledge, man. You reject the truth. Go ahead.
I will also reject thee.
The Most High is gonna reject you. And the time you need the Most High the most, he's not gonna hear you. He's not dealing with you. It's like he's calling your phone and you hit reject. And then when you try to call him, it's gonna go straight to voicemail. It's gonna go straight to voicemail, man. Because you want to continue to be wicked. Go ahead.
Seeing that thou shalt.
And that's for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you Israelites. I said so-called blacks and Hispanics, because that's what you've been called by your enemy, the oppressor. Go ahead. The one you love the most. Massive, right? Go ahead.
I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me.
Right?
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law.
Since you forgot the what?
The law.
The law
Of thy power.
of thy God. So you can understand. You so-called blacks, you forgot the law of the Most High. That's why you came over here in slavery, on cargo slave ships. You was on the west part of Africa, and the so-called Africans, which aren't your people, and Arabs sold you to the white man, traded you for wine and musket guns, amongst, other different resources. You was brought over here to serve slavery. That's it. You wasn't brought over here to prosper, man. Look at Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, blown up. As soon as we think we doing something, it's blown up, man. So what make you think that, man, this man is the devil, man? This dude is the devil, man. Ain't no, hey, we don't have a continuing city in America, man. This place is gonna be done away with. And you're supposed to be in that mind frame of keeping the laws of the Most High, acknowledging your nationality as a Hebrew Israelite, and believing on Hamashiach Yahushua as it is written. Now he said you rejected the law of the Most High. Go to, give me Psalms 19:6. Thaahwam. Thaahwam. It's all right, little brother, man. No, give me Baruch 4:1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got your Apocrypha? Baruch 4:1. See, man, we deal with the scriptures, man. We're not dealing with opinion, man. History. The Most High said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Go ahead, read that.
Baruch chapter 4 verse 1.
This is for you so-called blacks and Hispanics. Go ahead.
This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endureth forever.
Right, the law of the Most High. Go ahead.
All they that keep it.
All they that keep it, meaning what? All they that keep the laws of the Most High. Not getting tattoos all over your body. Right? Not eating abominations, shrimp, crab, lobster, pork, scavengers, catfish, right? Shellfish, the list goes on and on. Right? Defiling the Sabbath. He said all they that keep it shall live. Go ahead. But what about this?
But such as leave it.
Such as leave it. Such as leave the commandments of the Most High. Right, as an Israelite man, shaving your beard. We're not supposed to shave our beard. Trimming and shaving is two different things. I would say you have a beard on your face. Right? But we learn it. Go ahead. Say what? Huh? Let's go what? See, what if I was talking about something wicked? That's what I'm saying, man. I feel you, but you should know what you support. You know what I mean? What's your race? You Mexican? Who calls you Mexican? Was the Aztecs calling themselves Mexican? Indian. Do we know what the word Indian means? It means savage. You a savage? Come on, man. All right, man. Go ahead.
But such as leave it.
Such as leave the commandments of the Most High. Go ahead.
Shall die.
You're gonna die. If you take this truth for a joke, which Psalms 119, 142, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, thy law is the truth. If you leave that, you're gonna die. A painful death, not in your sleep, It's gonna be a tragic scene, man, especially if you know this truth. It's gonna be a tragic accident. Well, it's not gonna be an accident. That's just what they're gonna say on the news. Most High, do you? Hey. Go ahead. Read that part again.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All they that keep it shall come to life. We read in Matthew 19, the man came up to Mashiach Yahushua and said, good master, what good things shall I do that I may inherit eternal life? He said, why you call me good? There's none good but the Father. But if you want to enter into life, keep the commandments. But your church is telling you we under mercy and grace. It's right after this service, pork chops, right? Or pork bacon before you go to church. That's wicked. That's wicked, man. Right. That's right. But go ahead.
But such as leave it shall die.
Keep going.
Turn thee, O Jacob.
The Most High said, turn thee, O Jacob. Who is Jacob in the Bible? That's you so-called blacks, you so-called Mexicans, you so-called Native Americans, you 12 tribes, man. That's Jacob. And Jacob had multiple wives. Oh yeah.
How many you have, Bob?
4. Yeah, 4 wives. Yeah. Go ahead. Messiah said be fruitful and multiply. Society teaches otherwise. Society says man and man, woman on woman.
What about a man? You have 1,000 children.
Right, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Turn thee, O Jacob,
Uh-huh.
and take hold of it.
Take hold of what? The law of the Most High. Go ahead.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof.
Uh-oh. Walk in the presence of the light. What is the light? Proverbs 6:23. What is the light thereof? That you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are supposed to be walking in. It's you, Jacob. Read Proverbs 6:23. The Most High said walk in the light. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23.
Right.
For the commandment is a lamp.
The commandment of the Most High is a lamp. What is a lamp for? Go ahead.
And the law
The law of the Most High
is light.
is what?
Light.
So when the Most High said walk in the light, what was he saying essentially? He was to walk in the law of the Most High. Be upright. Be righteous, man. To the best of your ability, man. Go ahead.
And reproofs of instruction.
And reproofs of instruction, because that's how you receive instruction, man. You don't know, like you said, I didn't know about my beard, but now you know. You've been reproved through the scriptures. Now you got to keep it. Like, various laws. There's so many laws, but we just in a hole the laws. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
And reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
That's the way of life. We just read that in Baruch. Go back to Baruch. You're going to learn, you're going to learn the hard way, man. When that sky crack open and a Mashiach Yahushua come to judge and make war, oh, man, your knees going to be shaking, man. You see a big black man returning to declare war. Woo, you going to be scared, man. I'm going to be scared, but righteously. Like, oh, man, I hope I was doing enough, The righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. But we ain't gonna be scared like y'all. We know it's coming. Y'all don't, man. Y'all in La La Land. La Land, man. You worried about who Lil Wayne gonna sign to, man, after Cash Money. That's what you worried. You worried about, you cried when Kobe retired, man. Your mind ain't in the right place, man. You gotta stop being simple. Get Proverbs 1:20. You worry about worldly things, man. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without.
Wisdom crieth without. Go ahead.
She uttereth her voice in the streets.
This is wisdom being taught to you. She uttereth her voice in the streets. That's what we doing. Are we not in the streets? Go ahead.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying.
What does wisdom say?
How long will ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Read that again.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
The Most High said through wisdom, which the spirit of all wisdom cometh from the Most High, Sirach 1:1. He said, how long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity, man? How long you gonna chase after a rap record, man? Give it up, man. You know what I mean? You pursuing the American dream. Well, the American dream is about to turn into a nightmare, man. We talking total anarchy, famine, death, separation from your family, concentration camps. You ain't ready for all that, man. That's the judgment of the Most High, Yahweh. That's the Most High's name, man. The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read that. Keep going.
And the scorners delight in their...
Give me Jeremiah 11:11. That's the point. I got the point on that one. The Most High said, how long ye simple ones? Matter of fact, get Jeremiah 4:22. We deal with thus saith the Lord, man, so you can understand. The total opposite from Creflo Dollar, Creflo Dollar Bill, or Creflo all about the dollar.
All right, brother.
All right, shalom, man. Keep going. 4:22.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Go ahead.
For my people,
The Most High said, my people, which are the children of Israel, we read that in Exodus 3:10, which are you so-called blacks and Hispanics, right? That don't know who you are. Go ahead.
for my people is foolish.
He said, my people are foolish. Can we get a, I mean, when, my people are foolish, man. That's what the Most High said, man. Go ahead.
They have not known me.
He said they don't know me. You go, oh man, hold that. 1 John 2:4. Because we, our people got a zeal. Oh man, I love God, man. I love Jesus Christ, man. The Most High said, but they don't know me. Let's see how you know the Most High. Let's see who knows the Most High and who don't. 1 John 2:4.
He that saith, I know him,
He that saith, I know him. I know the Most High. I know my Bible.
and keepeth not his commandment,
You saying you know him, but you don't keep his commandments. What are you?
is a liar,
Is an honest person.
is a liar,
Righteous.
is a liar. And the truth
And the truth,
is not in him.
and the truth ain't in that person that say, I know God, right? Who you falsely call God and Jesus Christ. The truth ain't in that person that says that and ain't keeping his commandments. Get Isaiah 8:20. So if you claim, oh, I love the Most High, man, I'm all about the Most High, but you ain't keeping his laws, you don't know him. And that's just what the scriptures say. It says there is no truth in them. When we went into what the truth is, you know what I mean? Go ahead. Shalom.
Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word.
If they speak not according to this word, go ahead.
It is because there is no light in them.
It's because there is no light in you, man. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, meaning if you want to speak, you want to talk politics or the Quran, ain't no light in you, man. Ain't no light in you, according to the Bible. Go ahead. Read that again.
Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
So ain't no light in you, man. So if ain't no light in there, what is it? Darkness, man. You ignorant. You don't know what's going on. You looking forward to Drake's next album, man. Drake ain't worried about you, man. You know what I mean? None of these celebrities, they all sellouts, man. The higher up, I'll say the higher ups. But the ones on the bottom, they looking to climb the ladder, so to speak, man. But you gotta, what's the word, man? You gotta degrade yourself. You gotta bend over. All right. Go ahead. Go to back to 1 John 2.
Okay.
You know. Go ahead.
1 John chapter 2, verse 4. He that saith, I know him,
Right.
and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
Plain as day. Now we gotta get what the truth is. Just for edification. He that saith I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar. You a liar. Because the opposite of a lie is the truth. But if you ain't dealing with the truth, then you in the lie. You know, you can't make up your own truth. You know? The scriptures is the standard, man. That's the measuring stick. Go ahead.
Psalms 119, 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and the law is the truth.
Read that again.
Thy law is the truth.
The law of the Most High is the truth. That's what the truth is, man. And we went to Baruch 4:1-3, which said the laws lead to life, man. That's why when Hamashiach Yahushua said, I'm the way, the truth, and the life, you don't understand that. He was essentially saying, I'm the way to show you how to follow the truth, which leads to everlasting life. You know? Following the law of the Most High. You don't believe in the Most High. Go back to Jeremiah 4:22. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children.
They are sottish children. You know what the word sottish means? Stupid, dumb, silly, ignorant. Really stupid, man. The Most High said my people are stupid. Go ahead.
And they have none understanding.
And you don't have no understanding, man. You don't have no understanding. You don't have no understanding of this Bible. You don't have no understanding of history, who you are. You just working. Work, go home, grocery store, repeat. You know? You're a robot, man. You're just a robot. Go ahead. Read that again.
They are sottish.
All your life you've been in a Christian church and you ain't never heard these scriptures. I guarantee you. You never heard these scriptures. And you're not gonna hear them. Ask your pastor if he's under a 501c3 tax charge, which excludes him from teaching certain things, man. Go ahead.
They are sottish children, and they have none understanding.
Most High said the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans have no understanding. What's your understanding? The laws of the Most High, man. So once you learn the wisdom of the Most High, or the laws of the Most High, rather, that's wisdom right there. Get that in Deuteronomy 4:5. That's your wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. But you continue to be wicked, eating your pork, going out on the Sabbath day, what you believe to be what was today and last night. You going to the club, you know, you women, you dressing like harlots, man, prostitutes. I can see all your body. That's wicked, man. You know what I mean? Cover up. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Most High my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them.
Do the Most High's commandments. Go ahead.
For this is your wisdom.
This is your wisdom. Go ahead.
And your understanding.
And your understanding.
In the sight of the nations.
Who's the nations? The so-called white man, the so-called Japanese, Chinese, East Indian, African, Persians, you know, those the other nations. Those the ones that run your local liquor store, man. You know, they ain't gonna let you slide 2 cents. They know who you are. You don't. Go ahead. You so-called blacks and Hispanics, you so-called black men and women, you the real Jews, man. You the real Jews. Go ahead. It's not a joke. Go ahead. And with being a Jew requires a lot of, it's a lot required, man. Because your ancestors made a covenant with the Most High that you was going to abide in His laws. You did it, and you came over here on cargo slave ships. And you still a slave. You ain't free. You think you free because you got you a nice job? Man, you a slave, man. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations.
Right, go ahead.
Which shall hear all these statutes.
All these what?
All these statutes.
These commandments. Go ahead.
And say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Now, if you was keeping the laws, the other nations would have to be like, man, that's a wise people, right? They got order. In 1 Corinthians 14:40. They got order, man. They, you know what I mean? They don't deal wickedly, man. They not sloppy. But the thing is, you ain't keeping the Most High's law, so you are sloppy. Go ahead. And that's for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You Israelites. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Let all things
Let all things
be done decently and in order.
Let all things be done decently and in order. That's what the laws of the Most High deal with, man. Decency and order. But our people they don't like order, man. They don't like being told what to do. Get Isaiah 30:9. Our people foolish, man. Men want to gangbang. You want to impregnate a woman and leave her. Or women want to be hoes. I'm just gonna say it. Most High deals with truth, man. Uncut, raw truth. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. That this is a rebellious people.
The Most High said, man, this is a rebellious people. Go ahead.
Lying children.
Lying children. Go ahead. Thaahwam, the water. You are Israelite. You are Israelite.
Oh, no, I just understand the words.
You understand the words? You do? What's your nationality?
Very heavily. My nationality is black.
Your nationality is black? Black is a color. That truck right there, where's Africa, America on the map?
Nowhere. Are you African? Yeah, I'm African.
African?
I'm Nigerian.
Who named Africa Africa? It was named after Italian General Leo Scipio Africanus, so you come from a white man. See what I'm saying? We don't know who we are. I mean, I know, but that's why I'm out here to tell you. I'm commanded to. You say you American, that's an Italian voyager, Amerigo Vespucci. You don't come from him. One decade you Negro, one decade you colored, one decade you Afro-American, African-American. Which one are you? You the real Jew in the Bible. Get you Jeremiah 14:2. Get that real quick. Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2.
This book is talking about you. Go ahead.